Welcome back, welcome back.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
Hope you guys doing alright today.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
I know I am.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
So how you guys doing? Well, it's gonna be a stormy weekend. It's alright though. It's just my father. He cleaning you niggas up. I keep telling you. You low-level Super Saiyans, y'all had your time. We in the big dogs leagues now.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
Wolfguard in the building. Master Chief, little nigga. You already know. Oh, God. Let's do this. So, I don't see no bikes. So I went to work today, and it was good, nice and quiet. Saturday, you know, everybody chilling and shit. So something told me, you know, go see your mother. Go check on my bike real quick, cause you know she want me to come get a bike. My bike, I got a flat, and on the way to work, maybe a month ago, I ain't take my bike out mad long. I finally take the shit out to go to work one day, cause I'm late. And of course, I catch a fucking flat. But you know, when dudes sabotaged my bike in the beginning of the year, you know, I literally had the money to fix the bike, and I said, yo, we going to see how strong you really are, bro. I said, niggas really want to stop me that bad by fucking up my bike. You know what? Even though we got money to fix this motherfucker, we ain't going to fix it. We going to leave this shit the way it is so they could be happy and be like, look, we stopping them. He got to walk to work now. Right? So I walked to work for 2 months. Smiling on these niggas, because all they did was make me get stronger, Adai. Because you know, before I had the bike, I was living in a homeless shelter before I was living in that room, right? And the homeless shelter is all the way near the Holland Tunnel, and that's a whole nother town over. So I used to have to walk from the Holland Tunnel all the way to fucking Union City. That's like a good 3-mile walk or more every day. So when they took my bike, it's probably it's more like 6 miles, really, because you know it's just kind of far. I don't know, but I know all together it's definitely a lot. And sound the horns long range. So I said, oh, these niggas think they gonna beat me with the walking shit? Like, what am I, scared to walk? I used to walk fucking miles and miles and miles every day to get here. And then I would fucking walk home right after walking around, you know, sweeping and walking. So my whole morning consisted of me waking up 5 in the morning, and then walk an hour, get to work, be sweaty and tired, and then I gotta sweep the floor and walk around. That's what made me destroy that job in the beginning. That's why they couldn't understand. Yo, why is this dude? How's he doing this? Like, he gets here and then, cause I had something to prove, bro. I had to prove to myself, no matter how hard it was, no matter what I didn't have, I'm still gonna get this job done. Because then I get my phone, and then I'm gonna start my YouTube channel, and then I'm gonna start speaking for God again. So people don't understand when it comes to me, working for the Lord. I will damn near do anything. Now I ain't gonna say I'll do anything because you can't. And eventually, something that he may ask you to do that you may not get done. But he still want to see if you're going to try. So, anyway, I go to my mom's, go check on the bike, and 2 bagels, everything bagel, or 2 sesame seed or something. So, the guard just started walking to work again recently because of the flat, and my mom needs to clear out her house for some reason. She's always making up stupid ass excuses to try to annoy me. So, that shit don't bother me. And the more it doesn't bother me, the more it bothers her. And I know this already, so I just don't get mad anymore. I just, try to deal with it. So I told her, yeah, I'm gonna stop by one of these days and just pick it up. It's gonna rain today, so I was like, I'm not gonna walk my shit in the rain. When I go there, she tells me, yeah, I'm gonna bring your bike to the shop, and I'm a, tell them to fix it. It's like cheap. I found somewhere you could fix your flat for like $20. So I was like, oh, that's what's up. Where is it at or whatever? So she tells me, and she's like, yeah, I'm go fix it for you. So I tell her, nah, that's all right. I'm fix it myself. I don't want nobody to fix my bike no more. Cause the readings keep saying someone's gonna put in tracking devices or sabotaging my bike so I can get in a fucking accident. So the reason I left my shit there so long, because if there was a tracking device on it, these niggas think I'm at my mom's house all day. Just like my phone. They said they bugged my phone tracking that shit. All y'all trackers see me at my mom's house and at my house all day, don't you? Because my phone stays at my house and my bike stays at her house. And then but they're always around for some reason. Anyway, so I'm like, trying to keep it civil. And like I always say, no matter what the fuck happens, all these little fights I got recorded with her over the stupidest shit to the biggest shit. And she always pretends like nothing happened the next day. Like she literally, it's like she's just talking to me and you want to fix my flat and you want to fix my flat, but you don't believe dudes is doing me dirty. Huh? Figure that out. You ever have a mom tell you, I don't believe you, you're a liar and you're crazy and all these things, and then you dip off and like, all right, whatever. And then the next time you see her, she's like, yeah, I want to fix your bike for you. Fix my bike for me? How about trying to fix my life with me? So, my father said he's ramping up. All my readings keep saying he coming. It's Judgment Day for niggas. And I'm, some days I'm like, get him, get him, get him. And then other days I'm like, man, I hope these readings are wrong. Because some of these shits is too much. And I know some of them are wrong. Or they're not wrong. They're not about me. They're about you people. Like I said, I don't meet anybody for any reason. No one vibrates towards me, listens to me for no reason. You're either an enemy, a hater, or you're someone that's learning off me, or someone that's just good and is like, entertained, like, yeah, get them motherfuckers. I got an uncle or a friend or a brother like that too, and that motherfucker got me for everything. I'm y'all champion. I'm the dude that's gonna show y'all how to bash these motherfuckers up without touching them, with the Lord. The greatest weapon of all time. So, I posted up a reading a while ago, maybe yesterday, day before, and it said your enemy, Yolanda, because like I said, it ain't always got to be the name they say. And I ain't gonna say the person's real name, but I know there's a Yolanda though. Remember I said I seen her and said her name and everything? So, she's next. So I noticed one of my friends, I'm talking to her, and she goes, yeah, man, it was sad. My friend's husband died. And I said, what? I asked her which one. She tells me. And I'm like, damn, that sucks, bro. Like, what was his name? Because even though it's like her best friend, I don't know anybody that she knows. But I know their names. But for some reason, I don't know nobody. And she tells me his name. Let me get 3. And the funny thing is, his name came out in the reading twice. And I thought it was a woman because there's a lot of man names. Like there's a lot of names that could be used for a woman or a man. So thank you. So I'm like, damn, how'd he go or whatever? And it says, I forgot what she said, how he passed away. I think he got sick or some shit. Probably more than likely some drugs or some I forgot. Anyway, it ain't my business. Oh, it's just funny that it matches the last, reading that came out, because the bumbalacot lady that I keep playing that be cursing y'all niggas out, she said it. She said, your mother's friend that helps her do the bullshit, she's gonna be a widow soon. And I was like, damn, like, the Lord ain't playing. He taking out, what did he do? Why ain't she, you know what I mean? Why ain't Most High take her out? It didn't make sense. Because some people are attached to evil people, so you're not good anymore. You think you are. And you think everything cool. Until the Lord judges the person you're with and deems you worthy of going and not them. Sound the horns! So, they found him in a crouched position, standing there. It's like he was frozen in place. And I said, damn, that is, I'm very remorseful, not laughing like I am now. Because, I'm respectful. On this camera, though, you niggas gonna get this work. So she tells me that this dude died on her birthday. So I said, oh, that's double impact confirmed. You're fucked. You're done. Now, I don't know, because I don't really know what these people do. I'm never around them. Either they did nothing, and I'm finding all these readings, like I told my mother before. Maybe y'all ain't doing nothing to me, but all I know is this is like the 3rd or 4th person that's gone bye-bye sound the horns this year, and I've called it. Sound the horns! And I keep on calling it. Like, Val, did she tell you that I told her to tell you your mom was gonna die soon and that you should do something to protect her? Or at least, you know, get right with the Lord. Tell her to get right with the Lord. Oh, no, I don't think she told you that. I did tell her, though. And just like her friend's the husband, I warned her of that, too. Sound the horns. Just like, hey, Nut, did she tell you that I knew you was going to go to jail? And that your girlfriend set you up? Did she tell you? Because I told her to tell you. It seems like I relay all my messages and warnings to her, and nobody gets them. And then they go bye-bye. So, my father's not happy with you, Ma. I don't think he's happy at all. Sound the horns! And I keep saying, the Lord taught me a very lot about, you know, hurting people. And dying or being physically hurt ain't nothing. When you gotta live and you gotta watch everything crush around you, when all your little friends and your backup go bye-bye and it's just you, like I keep saying how it's just me. See, I keep saying it. Everybody that comes against me, he's gonna make you live like me now. And we're gonna switch places. The more of you that keep coming, you're powering me up because I keep praying and I'm doing his work. And then he's going to lift the curse off of me and he's going to put it on yous. Because, you know, yous are the ones that put it on me in the first place. See, my readings keep saying a whole lot of your parents are fucking witches and shit. Your entire family is fucking, they dabble. Not all of them. But, like I said, word magic, lies, all of these things are magic. These are fucking dark arts. I keep telling you people, you don't have to know, reverse psychology is another fucking magic trick. I've been telling my mother these things for so long, it's ridiculous. And I always warned her, karma is coming for everybody. Because the Lord is not playing around. People are abusing these things too much. And you're attacking his children. Everyone ain't his child. Period. Now, I come to find out a whole lot of things from my past that I'm realizing she just let happen. And I never understood why it wasn't a big stink about it. And I never want to talk about it yet, but I eventually will. Because now it makes sense. Sound the horns. Now I understand why I meant all those females. Now I understand why I meet all these weak men. I meet people that gone through problems like me. It's like my first video said. I thought I was supposed to save everybody. I thought I was like everybody, but no. There's only certain people that go through what you go through. And they don't make it out. They get lost in their mind, just like I said in the video. And then, you know, because we think that what they did to us is like, because we're weak or whatever. No. You're still alive. You haven't cracked under the pressure like a lot of other people and went totally dark side. See, that's the name of the game ultimately. The Lord and the devil, Satan, whatever you want to call them, it's a competition. It's a goddamn competition, goddamn it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't read the Bible. Y'all don't read the Quran. Y'all don't whatever, right? Now, it's always been about worship and numbers. Who's going to get the most of Adam's children and Satan's children to follow one or the other? And that's what it's all about. But the prize for the ones that follow the Lord is you know, we don't get punished our whole lives. We get spiritual protection. And one day, hopefully, if we stay in the light, we can go with the Father when it's all said and done. Now, for these bad fuckers, you know, it did say that this is Satan's world right now. So you get all these little awards and you get the knowledge and things and you use us and you do all these things to abuse us to enhance your own lives. Subjugate the best one in your family so you could be the best one, supposedly. And what I realized is I was one of those people. I never understood what was going on in my family and what they were doing to me. At times, I didn't believe they knew what they were doing. Because when I started looking up this shit scientifically, and I was like, yo, this is what they're doing to me. They don't even, do they realize they're MK Ulturing me? Do they realize they're doing the Willie Lynch letters to me? Do they realize they're trying to brainwash me? Do they get this? Do they understand that every time they tell me that I'm crazy and then I'm looking up these things that are proven, and I always is like, I'm going to go with this information because there's scientists and there are other victims that are saying, yes, this is what it is, and I had to get over it. And if you don't try to get over it and you don't work on yourself, you're going to the shadows. You're going to be a fucking bad guy. Period. If you are abused by narcissists, you have a 50% chance of becoming a narcissist yourself. Period. If you get abused sexually, you have a 50% chance of becoming an abuser. You get it? If your mom shows bad relationships and you only see that shit, then that's what the fuck you're gonna become. Because that's what you see. What you see, what you visualize, what you always see in your home as a child. The first fucking 7 years, they say that's your whole reality now. My whole fucking first 7 years is what little that I can remember about being a kid. But I always remember being afraid. I always remember having to shut the fuck up. And just take it. Just shut the fuck up. Your ideas and the things you think, your goodness, nah, that's you making that shit up. Always pushing me to the dark side. Always keeping me subjugated away from all the other kids. Making me feel weird and shit. And then I embraced it. And that's when they were fucked. Because once I embraced being alone, I started to educate myself. The more I educated myself, little by little off these cartoons and shit, and, you know, going to school and science class and history class. Shout out Miss Coburn. Greatest teacher that ever lived in my era. Only teacher I've ever seen. This woman took me from a fucking 4th grade reading level, a non-existent math, a non-caring about history level, and in 3 years she raised me all the way up to 8th grade level, where I was supposed to be. One teacher. You know how she did that? She sent me home with extra work every day. In the beginning I thought she was like picking on me or some shit. But no, she brought me to the side and said, listen, I see how far you're behind. But I see how smart you are. How are you fucking smart? But you can't read. How do you understand things and deep ass things? But you tell me you watch TV and you fucking chill. You're always alone. It's because the Lord. I can see into something and get the fucking deeper lesson out of it. The Lord built me for this. And the shit just amazed me how my life's turning out. Like, I know these stories is going all over, but it's because all these things connect. I can't wait to finish healing my mind so I can actually remember more details. Because once I start remembering more details about what happened, hey, what's going on?